Today we will be speaking about Afro-Puerto Ricans, and they are from the country of Puerto Rico. Afro-Puerto Ricans speak both Spanish and English. Afro-Puerto Ricans are Puerto Ricans who are mostly or partially African descent. The history of Puerto Ricans and Africans began with free African men known as liberatos who accompanied the Spanish conquistadors in the invasion of the island.
And fledgling ginger and sugar plantations. Tertiary slavery started from 1508 and ended in 1873. Some important people are Jose Julian Acosta and Francisco Mariano Quinones.
Afro-Puerto Ricans were freed by joining the Spanish colonial rule in 1868. The percent of people identifying as 12.4% of Puerto Ricans identify as Afro-Puerto Rican. The United States government recognized different groups between the race and ethnicity and social of individuals as white, black, or African American, Asian American, Indian, and Alaska Native Hawaiian, and other Pacific Islanders, and recognized Hispanic and Latino.
The African culture influences Puerto Rican music through their African beats. African culture influences their dance culture such as samba, bachata, and salsa originated in Africa. African culture influenced the religions in Latin America are as diverse as the region itself. Many of them share rituals, beliefs, languages, and even variations of the same God. Puerto Ricans blend African religion tradition with Catholicism. African culture influenced the food by adding ingredients that the African culture, such as carne guisada con papa, that also has sofrito as a seasoning. On March 22nd, which is Abolition Day, the day that we recognize that slavery in Puerto Rico was abolished and was made independent.